Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Young, the Bold, and well, the Delusional. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope you'll enjoy today's video.
Okay, listen, when women say that it is all men and then it's up to men to check other men with their misogynistic bullshit and then playing into the patriarchy every chance that they get, when men give this lazy excuse of, well, if a dude's gonna be crazy and weird, he's just gonna be crazy and weird, there's nothing I can do or say to stop him. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because men are literally the only ones that can change other men. We've known for a very long time that women are pretty much completely ineffectual in actually changing a man. Men only change if they themselves want to change or if all the men around them are changing and they want to keep up with them. That's why we see all these men bowing down and sucking off Joe Rogan and Kevin Samuels every chance that they get. And that's why we see frat culture that is so deeply embedded into every male-dominated industry there is. Men who don't check other men just don't want to take accountability.
Okay, so I promise you guys delusional, and you cannot say I don't keep my word. As for what you said, sweetie, if it's all men, then no man will see the changes that needs to be made. And just so you understand that it's not all men, I will only speak for myself, not for everyone else, when I say I don't care. And I do take accountability for my own actions. I take full responsibility for my own actions, but I cannot be responsible for everyone else. Oh, and just in case I wasn't clear enough, I also don't care.
If you're a woman, I absolutely want you to be as successful as you can, but I also want you to punch way above your weight when it comes to dating. Because ultimately, men are biologically wired to be the provider. So if you're a oncologist, doctor who makes 300K a year, girlfriend, I want you to date a guy that makes $1 million plus a year. That's all I'm saying. Don't date a scrub because you're a high earning woman.
Yes, absolutely. 'Cause who doesn't know a millionaire? It's like they grow on trees. All you have to do is reach up with your hand, pick one, and it's just that easy.
What do I bring to the table? Excellent question. I am the table.
Yeah, not even if you stand on all four.
Good morning, beautiful. Just want to let you know I've been thinking about you all night. Last night I had such a bitch. Wake up, you ain't sleep, ho.
Well, best of luck to you in 10 years.
Listen, I think it's time we all release ourselves from the shackles of the medium ugly guy. Unless he's treating you great, but I know that he's not. Way too many of us are crying over men that we convinced ourselves to like and that we convinced ourselves was attractive. It's ridiculous. We kind of did it to ourselves. If you're going to cry over someone, it should at least be someone that you thought was attractive in the first place. That you didn't have to make up a story in your head or make something up in your head and just over time, eventually you ended up liking them and now you're crying. That is ridiculous. Next time you cry, it better be over somebody hot. Just hot. Not medium this, medium hot.
Okay, princess, let you into a little secret. You're both medium ugly women.
I blocked a man this morning simply because he called me average, because quite frankly, I don't have time for stupid little men and their stupid little thoughts and opinions that weren't asked for. Quite frankly, you couldn't score me if I were the last woman alive and we were trapped in a supermarket together, buddy, so shut up.
Well, at least the lack of validation didn't make you bitter. But truth be told, you are average. And if we were the last people on earth and we were trapped in a supermarket, I will go for the beef jerky. And definitely not you.
Okay, so if you don't know, your girl has been on a no more casual, the thing that rhymes with X. Okay. And I've been doing that now for the past 3, I think I'm at month 3 now. So I'm not even dating anybody. Like, I'm dating with intention now and all this, right? And no more like hookups, nothing. I cut off every single person that I used to hook up with. I changed my phone number. Okay, that's how serious I was about this. Okay, at 33, I'm like, I'm ready. Like, let's go. I want nothing but quality. Child, your girl been tested. Your girl has been tested. I mean, there's only so much that the rose can do. It ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Lord have mercy. Your girl has been tested. I have been tried by fire, okay? So I'm coming on here for somebody to give me some positive, some words, to help me keep going strong, because your girl is weak in the knees. I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Woo! Something takes over me. Lord have mercy. All right. Give me that energy to keep my legs closed. Send it to me. I need it. I need it. Y'all stay blessed.
Yeah, no one cares. So I guess around 30 is the time when you start running from hookup culture and trying to find some quality. The problem with that is no one cares. We don't care. Also, changing your phone number but posting about your past on TikTok might not be the best idea. Just saying.
I've been doing some thinking, which is usually not good for anyone, but especially not good for men. Just thinking about that video I posted that went viral, the one where I proclaimed that I was a happy single woman without children and the men went wild. I noticed that a lot of the things that are said to women about settling down and having kids and why they should do it is based around fear. And that makes me wonder, what are you guys scared of? Why are you trying to scare us into doing something? Like, let's take one for example. The idea that no man will want us once we reach a certain age. Which, first of all, I don't buy it. I don't believe that all men want to date children. Because I know men that actually like dating women their own age and aren't. Those are the men I associate myself with. Also, can I just say that this belief that you guys have that a man is the answer to all of a woman's problems and the source of our happiness and validation of our beauty? Ludicrous. So much audacity. Second of all, let's play this out. Okay, no man's gonna want me once I hit 40, let's say, right? Okay. So if I marry a man now because he's attracted to me, when I turn 40, he won't be. So why would I want to be stuck with someone that isn't attracted to me for the rest of my life? Asking for a friend sounds pretty terrible to me. Also, if no one's going to be attracted to me once I hit 40, does that mean I have to be less scared of being assaulted every time I leave my house? No, didn't think so. I don't know, I just feel like maybe you guys need us more than we need you. All lies that men in society tell women to try to get them to live in a box and control us. And sorry to break it to you guys, but we get to decide if we're beautiful, not you, and we really don't care what you think.
Okay, stand back everybody, because I'm about to mansplain the crap out of this one. First of all, we're not scared of anything. Second of all, if you marry now when you reach 40 with your significant other, even though the attraction might fade, the physical attraction, there's still plenty of reason to make you go home to your significant other. So if you're really asking for a friend, your friend is really dumb. And third, we don't need you more than you need us, because in time, while you developed moaning and bitching, we developed hobbies. While you have your TikTok, we have mountain climbing, hiking, hunting, fishing, even video games. So no, we don't need you, because we learned in time to stay away from you.
Real women commit arson in order to dismantle the patriarchy piece by piece by piece.
Jesus, someone forgot to take their medication. No, real women don't do that. Women like you do that. And women like you should be in the nut house or maybe in prison.
Hi, ladies. So, you're probably not gonna like what I have to say, but You know me, I'm gonna say it anyway, so let's break this down. My hair, $150. My eyebrows, $50. The makeup that I wear, probably around $100. How much of that did I ask for my man? Zero. How much of that did I get from my man? Also zero. Why? Because he is my fiance and not my father. We need to stop treating men as if they are walking wallets and walking banks. Okay, I think the men have left now. Rob him, babe. Rob him blind. And leave no witnesses.
And what a charming personality indeed. I know you're single, there's no question about that, but isn't it kind of weird you're still asking money from your father?
So last year I was seeing this guy, and he would definitely say we weren't dating, but we went on 4 dates, and that's the most dates I had ever been on with a guy. So I thought it was pretty serious. So it's just a difference of opinions, okay? And on one of those dates, we went and got ice cream. I paid, sugar mama. And we were holding hands and walking around the area in Charlotte. And then he let go of my hand, and I just assumed like his face itched or something. Maybe his hands were getting sweaty and he was self-conscious. But actually he saw a group of girls he knew, and he didn't want to be seen holding hands with me in public. But like, why? That's ridiculous. Why would he not want to be seen with someone as beautiful as me? So like, I had a talk with him about it. I was like, that's ridiculous. It really hurt my feelings. And ultimately later I was like, okay, we're done hooking up, and like, unless you date me, thinking like that's the push he needs. He did choose that out. And then he stopped talking to me, and then he like started dating someone else shortly after. So like, was it me, or like, is he just a
Yeah, it was definitely you. And I hate to break it to you, but you're just a little bit too crazy. Also, Sugar Mama, you're not that beautiful. And it was you from the beginning when you said that he told you he didn't want it something serious and you chose to act like you were on a relationship.
Hello, man. Antimarriage Rant Tuesday. I'm back. Hey, one of the TikTokers named Don7 found a Supreme Court document from one of the states that said something like this, and I found another one from another state, and I'm going to read it to you. I need you young men to understand, specifically, this is not a hypothesis. This is not guessing. This is not me selling a narrative. I'm going to read from you the Supreme Court of Illinois, right? And this is from a direct document. And many, many states say the same thing. Marriage is a civil contract to which there are three parties, the husband, wife, and the state. And it is regarded as a status based upon public necessity and controlled by law for the benefit of society at large. One of the contractual obligations of the marriage contract is the duty of the husband to support the wife. Even in law, the man supports the woman. And this contractual obligation cannot be abrogated without the consent of the third party, the state. Husband and wife may contract with each other as to their mutual property rights, but the husband cannot, by contract, either before or after marriage, relieve himself of the obligation imposed upon him by law to support his wife, and contract between husband and wife one of the material provisions of which that the husband shall be relieved of obligation imposed upon him by law to support his wife is illegal and void as being contrary to public policy. Men, I need you to understand this. This has nothing to do with being angry at women. This has nothing to do with any of that and feminism and everything. This has to do with the fact that these days, once you get married, you are legally, by law, never abrogated or relieved of taking care of that woman. It's right here. Look it up. Illinois, Supreme Court. Now, Don7 did one something like it. It came out of another book. And I've been preaching this for a while. Educate yourself, men. Don't get married.
Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting on the video. I do read all the comments and I'm trying to respond to how many I can. But that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.